Okay. Okay. So, take three. I think by now I've lost my last subscriber with these broken feeds and not having a stable connection and not even getting a chance to unveil any books in the first two attempts. So, again, I'll go back to what I was saying before. I'm going to try to connect the first two videos to this video and try to edit them all together and try to salvage this big colossal live stream failure that I'm having. But let's try to get through this without having any more interruptions. All right. So, oh, I could see already it's the top book. And this is something that I enjoy perfectly. Like if you're watching these books all came from AMKM Comics. And I'm going to show you off exactly what I got. So the first book is NAM number 1. Second book is NAM number 2. I got these in a, oh, there we go. I was about to say, we got more stuff going on over here. So NAM number 1, then out in order. AMKM, you're killing me because you didn't put them in order. So let me take this one out first because this one's the one that's different. Marvel Fanfare number 10. And this is in a nice clear backboard. I don't know why they put it in like that. But these were from claims. I think I got these for like a $5 claim. I love this old Marvel Fanfare book, this whole series. I love the fact that they had very unique stories to them. Um, there is something significant that has to do with this book. I believe, and don't hold me to this. I believe this might be one of the first published works of George Perez in Marvel, or something to do with that. So that just adds to the. I could tell this George Perez without even looking at the signature, but you could tell the signature right there. There was something significant about this book as far as to do with George Perez. Um, and I remember that in the back of my mind. Besides the fact that I just enjoyed these old Marvel fanware books. So $5 claim, you can't go wrong with that. I got that. I was very happy. Very, very happy with that. Then now we'll go back to the NAMs. NAM 1, NAM 2, NAM 3. Is there any more NAMs? I think that's it. So NAM 1, NAM 2, NAM 3. Got these all for $6. Why did I get them? I won them in an auction for $6. I did not think I was going to actually win them. I really didn't. But I'm happy to because I like this old war stuff. This is a little bit newer take. It's obviously for Vietnam. And I enjoy that stuff. I periodically read stuff like this in the 80s, going to the 90s, and it gave me a little bit of nostalgia. Then the next book over here is The Life of Captain Marvel. I think this was actually part of this lot. Number 3. I think this is a bunch of reprints of previous Captain Marvel stories, but I do enjoy these a lot, and I'm going to enjoy this one pretty much. And look at this back cover. Look at the beauty. I love the fact that they put the clear backboards on these, and you could really enjoy and appreciate these entire books. Look at the art. It's a beautiful book with a beautiful back wraparound, and you get to enjoy the whole thing. I really enjoy that. And then the next book over is Clive Barker, Holcomb, and Hex. I don't know how I ended up getting this. Maybe I got this from some kind of pull. Or maybe they put this as a Thunderbolts number 16. I don't know how I got these, why I got these, what the reason is. I have to figure that out. Because I know I would not have bought this. This is pretty weird. Either I got this in some kind of pull, maybe, some kind of pull, or did I get this and this was with it? Not sure. I got to figure that out. I'm confused about this one. Then the next book over is Micronauts 2 and Micronauts 19. And then the next book over is Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel 2 and Marvel Tales number 95. I think these are probably from pulls, I guess. Yeah, maybe these are from pulls or from random claims that I might have done. I'm not sure. Either way, these are not high cost, high expensive books. But some of these books are looking a little bit strange to me, a little bit different. I don't recognize them. This is Black Cat number 7. Again, a lot of these books look a little bit different to me. And True Believers, the New Mutants. I think he might have threw a bunch of extra books in there, and if that's the case, I appreciate it, AmCam. Thank you guys, because I'm completely confused. But that's normal for me. I'm normally confused when it comes to this stuff. Let's see how I can open this up. They kill me all this extra. You know what? I'm not going to complain about packaging. You know, packaging is great. You know, they do a good job. Because look what they do. Besides putting it in this big flat box, a flat weight box, which is smart, by the way, that they do it to keep costs down. Besides that, they put it in these bubble mailers individually. You saw the other one. They had like another protective box inside of it. These ones are oil Mylars, so that's pretty interesting. Ooh! This was a good one. So this was the super chat win I was telling you guys about. I'm excited to see this because I don't even know exactly what it was that I won. I really don't. I really don't. But I'm really excited. Oh, come on, guys. You're killing me with the tape. Gotta get it off. Come on. I'm on live. You didn't think I was going to go live, but I am. And you're killing me with this tape. All right. I got half of it off. These are pretty cool looking books. So these are super chat wins. And for everybody that doesn't know how that works, sometimes you have channels that have they're monetized and they have the ability to do super chats on the live chat. So yeah, a lot of times I'll throw in some bucks just to support the channel, that kind of thing, especially if it's a channel that I enjoy, and I often visit. It's a good thing to promote. But what they do is while they're having the super chats, they'll take all the names that actually gave in a donation through the super chat or support through the super chat, and throw all the names into like a random wheel. And on live, they'll actually spin the wheel, and a winner will come out there. So I ended up not only winning once, I ended up winning 2 weeks in a row, and got a bunch of cool books out of it. I'm happy that I won it, and like I said, I've been on a knockout crazy lucky streak. I won twice from Metaphorical Comics. I won once from Dank Comics, which is amazing, and I won yesterday on a like random giveaway on Comic Charm channel. So I can't ask for better luck than I've been getting. The only thing that would put me over the top is if I actually won that thing that's being given out by Shortbox, that X-Men. If I win that, that's you know what? I need to play the lotto, because then then that's stupid luck. So let's see what the books I got are, because I don't even remember what the super chat was. I was just so excited that I got it that I didn't even really think about it much. So the first one is The Last Witch by Boombox, number 1. I have no idea what this means. I'm sure there's something of significance to it for them to put in a super chat, and it's in Mylar. So there's got to be something to that. The next book over is Captain America, number 26. I don't know what the significance of this book is, but it is an awesome cover. Beautiful cover. It's got the Red Hulk on it versus Captain America. Very cool. And then Maestro number 1, variant edition, which I kind of like this whole Maestro character. I hope they don't overdo him. I like him the way he was as that future angry, miserable Hulk kind of character that basically is done appeasing the world. Loved him. So sorry about the glare, guys, but these Mylars are super shiny. Then the next book over is The Conjuring the Lover, number 1 of 5. Now, this got to be a variant. This is definitely a variant of this cover. I don't know what the ratio is, but it's definitely a variant because I do have the cover A one that I picked up off the racks myself a couple weeks ago. So I'm happy with that. And here's another one. This one is actually, I didn't think it was going to be that big of a book, but this has become a bigger and bigger book. And this is like either my 4th or 5th copy now. And I'm happy that I have them as far as how hot this book is getting, how much it's been heating up of late. I'm happy that I got another one. The Nice House on the Lake cover. As far as I'm concerned, this is the only cover you want to have. See this head? It's in a pool of skeletons. Sick, morbid cover. Really cool. And then this is a virgin copy of some kind of Vampirella. I'm sure it's some kind of variant or some kind of exclusive, or I'll look at it a little later on. I'm not going to do that live on the air and drive you guys crazy, but it is a very cool Vampirella cover, and I can appreciate that very, very much so. And let's see what else we got. What is this? This is DC Connect. Oh, that's interesting. Never seen one of these things. Oh, maybe this is like one of these pre-order things. Never seen one of these. I don't know if anybody else seen these before. Soliciting comics on sale September 21st. So yeah, I guess this is like a preview version for DC, which is pretty cool actually. I guess because they have their shop now at like a brick and mortar location, they're gonna start taking orders for people to like, I guess, do a pull list or something like that effect from them. And if that's the case, that's really cool. Let me put this to the side because I want to look at it a little later and see what that's all about. And oh wow, this is pretty cool. Carnage, Black, White, and Blood, number 1, variant edition. Very cool. And Hollow Heart, Vault, from Vault number 1. I think these might have been part of the super chat that I got. I think so, and they probably didn't fit in there. Now, I don't remember if these were all one super chat or if there were 2. I have to go look back. It might be both of them combined together and they had them all like that. But either way, I'm really happy. All right, get that box out of the way now because I got all the packages out except for this one. This is the last one. Let's see what else we have in here. All right. Holy crap. A lot of stuff. Holy crap. They love to torture me with these damn boxes. I got it good though. All right. So this was a lot that I actually won in an auction. And I wanted to get complete some issues that I needed, and I wanted to get better condition ones of this Something's Killing the Children um, set. They officially got me now. Now I'm interested in this damn series. I didn't want to get involved with it. I read a couple of issues, and now I'm hooked, and now I want the whole series. So, first issue is number 15, number 14, number 11, and here's the rest of my names. I knew it was 1 through 6. It threw me off. Damn you, AMKM. You mixed up the lots. Okay? But I won't hold it against you. See, now here, see. 1, 2, 3. And now I feel complete. Now I feel better. I knew it was 1 through 4. I didn't want to jump to conclusions until I saw everything. And then I looked at my list. I knew it was 1 through 6. So I got 1 through 6 for $6. So they cost me $1 each. So I'm really happy about that. So number 11, number 9, which I didn't have any copy of. Number 10. Oh, damn you guys. You put them out of order. Number 10. Number 12. Yeah, can you tell I'm OCD right now? 12, 13, which I need, by the way. Now we're good. So, number 9, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 14, and number 15. Now I'm complete. Thank you, guys. This was a great lot, by the way, that I got. The cover prices on these are $3.99 a piece. I ended up winning the auction for slightly over average cost of what it would cost to buy them at cover price. So I cannot complain in any way whatsoever, because some of these copies are impossible to find, like 8, 9, 10, 11 are getting harder and harder to find. You can still find some 15s around, maybe 14s. For some reason, this is very common to find 12. I don't know why, but whatever the case is. To the few watchers that are out there, thank you very much for watching me as I'm going through these comics right now. If there's anything that you guys like that I'm going through, any comments on it, if I'm missing something that's of significance here, let me know. But I'm super excited about this one. This was a lot 257 X-Men. I think I got this for like $6. It was a piece that I needed. Hey, what's up, Captain Ramus? Thanks a lot. Captain Ramus is actually one of the guys that was on that auction. I think that's that day, or one of the days that I actually um, got that super chat, one of those super chats, and I think I beat him out. Sorry, Captain Ramus. Your loss is my win, but thank you. But we got that. This I got basically because I needed this issue to continue a run of Uncanny X-Men that I have. Captain Ramus was robbed. Sorry. Hey, I think you've won a few times. I always joke around that it's rigged, but every dog needs its day. I guess the what times I won, those were my days. Joker number 4, which this was strictly a cover buy. But I am genuinely enjoying the series. Yeah, I know, Captain Ray. I know you've won a couple of times, so that's why I know you could take the joke. If you were one of the people that have been sitting and never won something, I would probably be pissed at my comments. But Joker number 4 is actually Joker in this as a series is actually a pretty interesting series. I'm actually kind of getting into it. I'm enjoying it thus far. And I did get another copy of this. I think that was the A copy or something like that. But this was a really gorgeous looking cover. And as you can tell from previous videos of mine, I'm a sucker for great covers. And I'm not sure what you mean, Captain Razor. Is what ongoing? Joker. If Joker is, I believe it is ongoing. I don't think it's a limited set, limited edition or miniseries. I think this is ongoing, and I like it so far. I haven't read 4 yet, but I'm definitely gonna read it, and I hope that that's not the end of it. It's a really cool set. So, what's this? Giant Size X Men #1 Storm Variant Edition. There's no way I bought this. This got to be an A-OK. This is definitely A-OK. I would have remembered this if I got this. AMKM, if you're watching this, let me know. I think this is an A-OK. If it is, thank you very much. If it's a mistake, I'm not sending it back. So, yeah, I mean, Captain Ramus, I'm a big guy in the art. I don't know if you see me like doodling around a lot of times, like when I'm doing some of these shows with like AM Cam and stuff like that. By the way, AM Cam have their own show that they do almost every week, and they've had me on a couple times. And while they're doing that, I'll like draw sketches for like the extended period of the time of the show and see what I come up with. So for me, art is just as important as the writing itself. I don't weigh one more the other. If you have amazing writing and horrible art or mediocre art, it ruins the experience for me, and vice versa. If you have amazing art and very mediocre or crappy writing, that ruins the experience for me. I need a nice balance. So I'm a big cover guy, but at the same time, when it's reading the comic, I need to be able to get the full package. Yeah, you should definitely check it out. It's fun. Captain Ramus, we go a little bit off the rails there. A lot of times we try to talk about different comic things and end up going like on a completely other tangents. Usually, I'm starting off drawing something and it turns into something completely different. It's a fun show. You should definitely check it out. It's AMKM, and anybody else that's watching, check it out. Um, and by the way, they're not endorsing me, and they're not. I'm not being sponsored, and I'm not paid to do any of this stuff. I'm doing this video based on it if I like it. Um, and believe me, if they did a horrible job, I'd say it. I'd feel bad a little bit, but I'd say it because I think I owe myself that, and I owe anybody that's watching that the truth. So, you know, I don't mince words. So if I had something to say, I'd say it. And that's how it is. It's tough to reason out how great writing somehow gets teamed up with crummy art. Yeah, it really is. That for me personally is a pet peeve. It's a big problem. I need to see uh, both levels on the writing and on the um, actual artistic design, a balance. I need to see that like it messes me up. It really messes me up if I see really crappy drawings. Like I'll give you an example. All right, so I got this one here. Star Wars High Republic Adventures. Okay, cover R1, number 2. Now you see how the art is here. This kind of art has its value, and it's a certain type of um, appeal in a different way. This is like very off of more of the animated kind of art style and that kind of thing. And there is some definitely value to that. And there's a lot of people that love this style, but you can't turn around, in my personal opinion, use this kind of art and put something like this together. I don't care how talented you are in this style. For me personally, if I'm looking at something that's a little dark, something a little like the Joker, it's got to be something similar to this, something of this nature. As far as a cover, you get a full comic that looks like this. it- Good luck. It's amazing. I'd love to see a full comic of this kind of art. But for me, this is what pulls me in. This, it's nice. It gives me a little bit of a kiddie kind of feel. It gives you that throwback to the animated styles. It's simpler. It's clean, but simpler, and it has its place. And I guess this whole Star Wars High Republic Adventures is basically meant to be more of like a look of that animated type of style. So it fits for that kind of book. Then the next book we have here is Batman Black and White #1. Look at this gorgeous cover. Here's another thing. I'm genuinely not a big fan of integrating a lot of the manga art with mainstream titles in DC and Marvel, unless it's like for a specific reason or they're trying to do some kind of promotion. But every so often, it's done really, really well. And I could appreciate it for what it is, as long as it's not overdone. Like everybody's doing those Peach Momoko covers left and right, which is a little bit towards this thing, and I'm sick of it. Like it feels like every single comic out there has a Peach Momoko variant, and you know what? I personally think she's talented, but she's definitely not on the caliber of some other artists, and they're putting her on a pedestal right now, which again, I'm not holding anything against her. I think they're just overexposing her and pushing her and putting a jetpack to her. And I think that's hurting her down the line. I think less is more. Um, and if she's going to be continuing to do these covers, pull it back a little bit. Make your covers actually special. You know? Yeah, she does get the work because she hits a deadline. And that's really important to get the deadline as well. But, like I get that, Captain Ramus. And AMKM serves up some droids once in a while. Yeah, they do. They got me with those droids, and I give them crap about giving me droids on the pull box. And every single time I go on the auctions and I actually talk in the chat, I give them crap about the droids too. And for some reason, they keep enjoying abusing me with droids. So I'm kind of sick. I think these were all part of that other super chat that I had one. So that's why I'm not recognizing these books. So this was Star Wars High Republic Adventures, Batman Black and White, #1, uh, Thor, #5, The Black Winter. I think this is a third printing. Third printing. I don't know what that means. Third printing. How many printings did they make of this? But this is the first Black Winter, the third printing. Don't know how rare it is. I'm sick of first, second, third printings for books that are less than 10 years old, you know, but they're doing it left and right on everything right now. Black Winter is supposed to be a character that is going to be playing a big impact. There's some spec as far as the movies are concerned, whatever the case is. It's a good book to have. And I like the fact that it's third printing because I won't feel bad about reading it. Yeah, these are the super chat, the second super pairs. I wish he did what he did with the other ones so I could focus on those more, but that's okay. I'm happy either way. And then the next book over is Nightwing 78. If anybody knows if anything is significant about this, there's got to be something about this. And the reason why they put this in the super chat, I just don't know why they put it in there. I didn't do any research on it. I'm not that familiar with Nightwing. I know there's like a little buzz about like something going on with Nightwing, but never been my character. Um, Let me know if I actually should read it or not, or leave it closed like this because it might be worth something. I don't know, but it is a gorgeous cover. I love the art. It is beautiful. It's Nightwing #78, and I don't know what it is, But I'll find out. I'll do my research. I'm pretty good at that. Then the next book over the here comes some Mylar stuff. And then the next book over is Detective Comics 1022 variant cover. I don't know if there's anything significant about this other than it's a variant, but this cover is sick. It's insane. They really. Thanks a lot, Captain Radimus. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thanks for supporting too. Um, this cover is absolutely bonkers sick. Um, I not much more I could say about the two faces right there. Beautiful, beautiful copy. Beautiful copy. It's got in Mylar. There's got to be something significant about it as far as if the variant is a ratio or something like that. But it's beautiful. I love it. And it's gorgeous. So the next book over is Batman 3 Jokers, book 3. I haven't read any of these Batman 3 Jokers. So I guess this is going to give me an opportunity to check it out. I'm really interested in seeing what this is all about. I love the art here. It's really, really reminiscent to the art that's in The Killing Joke. For anybody that is familiar with that graphic novel, and if you're not, go try to get some kind of reprint, any affordable reprint of it, because it is one of the best Batman reads, Joker reads you could find out there. Jim Gordon, Barbara Gordon, Batgirl, Batwoman, whatever you want to call her. One of my top Batman stories out there. Um, and this art is very, very reminiscent to that. So I love it. I enjoy this cover. I'm sure the story must be decent. And then we got this again. This is all super chat stuff. Batman, White Knight, Harley Quinn. Batman, White Knight presents Harley Quinn. Clueless. I do not know what this is. Sorry, guys. I really do not know what this is. I'll look it up. Seems interesting. Again, I'm not going to complain. I got it as far part as a super chat, so I'm really happy with that. And can't say more about that. And then the next book is Deceased Dead Planet, number 1. Interesting cover. Different style. Again, it's part of that Deceased storyline, and I'm picking up bits and pieces here and there of it. And it's kind of interesting. It's like, I guess, DC's version of like that horror Marvel Zombies type of approach that they took a few years back. DC's version of that in some way. Um, I'm starting to learn a little bit about that, and I'm actually really enjoying that. So I'm glad to have another book of that, mythos, I guess, and alternate reality together with that. Here's another one. Batman Detective Comics 1022. Batman Detective Comics 1022. Interesting. Let me see. Let's go backwards. Okay, so there's got to be something to this. I don't know what it is. This is 1022, the variant copy, which by far this is my favorite of the two copies. And then you got this one, which is kind of a throwback to some of the older, I guess, 80s issues and maybe even late 70s art that you would see in Batman. Pretty cool looking, but I'm not sure why he would put two different versions in the super chat of this. It's interesting. It definitely is interesting, and I like it. I won't say anything negative about it. It's really cool. I think thought there was going to be something else in there, and maybe it didn't fit in the box. So we'll have to leave that other thing that I was expecting to be in the next box. So I'm not going to give any spoilers out there. But I think I did really, really well. Thank you, Metaphorical Comics, for the Super Chat wins. I'm really happy about them. Thank you, AMKM, for the professional packaging and the professional type of behavior as a comic owner, a comic store seller, and a comic store owner. And can't ask for anything more than that. You guys did knock that out of the park with everything that we talked about, and I'm really, really happy. So I'm not gonna stay too much longer because between the three broken streams that we have, we probably went into for an hour. And at the end of the day, when I connect these all together, I'm hoping to be under an hour because I didn't think it was going to be this long. And I talk too much. So that being said, thank you all for watching. Thanks again, Comic Tom, for that giveaway yesterday. Thank you again, Dank, for your generosity as well. And Metaphorical, I just thank you. And thank you all for watching. So I'm signing off. And until the next time, you keep collecting, and I'll keep recollecting. Thanks for watching, guys.